Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day inspired makeup tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this look, and it's pretty simple, you guys. All that I have is winged liner, falsies, and a bold red lip, which I think is like so classic and it just never goes out of style. And I feel that anybody that wears this is instantly gonna feel and look super glam, and it's just so easy to do, and it looks like it took you like a long time when it really doesn't. So this is what I would wear on Valentine's Day. This is more than likely gonna be what I'm gonna be wearing because Valentine's Day is this Sunday. So yeah, I really hope that you guys like this video, and let's go ahead and get started. For today's look, I am going to be starting with my eyebrows as usual, but I am going to be skipping through this part because it does take me a long time. However, if you do want to see a in-depth video on how I do my eyebrows, I will be linking a brow routine video down below so you can check it out if you're interested. Okay, so I just finished filling in my eyebrows, and now I'm going to be taking my Superstay Better Skin Concealer by Maybelline, and I'm going to be using that to clean up my eyebrows. Now I'm going to be moving on to eyeshadow, and for this look, you guys, I actually want to just make my lips and my eyelashes the like prime focus. So I'm not going to be putting on a lot of eyeshadow. I'm actually just going to cancel out the discoloration on my eyelids, and I'm going to set the primer with a powder close to my skin tone, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of contour on my crease, and that's all that I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be highlighting my inner corners, and I'm going to be doing a winged eyeliner for this look, nothing too dramatic. And I'm also going to be pairing my look with some falsies that I really like, that are kind of leaning more onto the drama side but not too dramatic, because I want my focus to be like my lips, like I said, because I am going to be wearing a red lip today. For my eyelids, I'm also going to be using my Maybelline concealer that I use to clean up my brows. I'm going to use that on my eyelids. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking the Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral Matte Palette, which looks like this. I'm going to be using a mixture of all of these shades here on my crease. And I'm going to be using my Sigma E40 brush for this. So I'm not going to apply this in any particular way. I'm just going to messily apply this on the crease just to give us like that contour, so that our eye doesn't just look like one shade. For my lid color, I'm just going to be taking a mixture of both of these colors here. Now I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna try to make a small winged eyeliner. I don't want anything way too dramatic. So I just finished doing my eyeliner, and you guys, so my eyeliner today was just not having it with me. I did say in the beginning of the video that I wanted to stick to a thin small wing, and I ended up with this. My eyeliner is unfortunately not even, but I guess they're sisters today, or cousins, or half sisters, because they are not trying to be related. But I'm just gonna roll with it because I did use my Inglot Gel liner, and if I try to take this off, you guys, I'm gonna make a huge mess. So we're gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna be coating my lashes with mascara now, and I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay Perversion. I got this little mini sample last year from Ulta for my birthday, so I'm gonna be using that. Next, I'm also gonna be applying false lashes, and I'm gonna be using these Ardell Glamour lashes in the style Lacies. So I have used these before on my channel, and they're like my favorite lashes ever. Well, they're one of my favorites, so I'm gonna be using those today. My eyelashes are drying from the mascara I just put on, I'm gonna be tight lining with my L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering eyeliner. On my waterline, I'm gonna be using my NYX Wonder Pencil in the color medium. So I don't always put like a neutral or a beige or skin tone color on my waterline, but when I do, I like to stick to colors like this as opposed to using a straight up white, because I feel that that looks kind of weird. Onto my face, since my lashes aren't completely dry yet and I don't want to put my falsies on yet because that's gonna ruin them if I do. So I'm gonna move on to primer, and I'm gonna be using this new primer by Milani. It's the Prime and Shield Base Primer, Mattifying and Pore Minimizing, and this is oil free. So this is what this looks like. I haven't used this, you guys, and I've had it for like over a week, I think. Okay, so this is like a silicone based primer. This reminds me a lot like the Baby Skin by L'Oreal, except I feel that this one is a little bit more oily. Look, I had eyeliner on my finger or something, and now I have black here. Go ahead and take that out. I'm gonna add some more. I don't know, you guys, I don't know how I feel about this consistency. We'll go ahead and see. I'll see how I feel about it after I'm done doing my makeup. Maybe I'm just judging it too soon, who knows. I don't know how I feel, you guys. I don't know. While that sinks in, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my lashes, and I'm gonna be using the Ardell lashes in the style Lacies, like I said. Actually took this eyelash off right now, you guys, because it was kind of leaning more to towards the outside of my eye, and yeah, we can't be having that because that actually makes your eyes look a little bit smaller or like lazier. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you do, then you know that's not good. So I did go ahead and just take it off really quickly and fix it. Don't be lazy, you guys. If there's something you have to fix in your makeup that you could fix when you're doing it, just do it. You know, it'll make a difference. So now I'm gonna conceal my under eye darkness, and for that I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the number 35. So as you guys can see, it's like pretty dark, but I like this for under my eyes because it does have like an orange hue to it, so that really helps out when I want to cancel out darkness. Foundation, I'm gonna be using a new foundation that I haven't used on my channel before, and I actually have only used this one time, and I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it yet. I still think that I have to use it a few more times for me to give like my full-blown review on this, but I will more than likely have like a monthly favorites at the end of the month, so I will more than likely talk about this, and I'll let you guys know whether I like it or not. And this is the Milani Conceal+Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation plus Concealer. So this is pretty thick, and this is pretty medium to full coverage, I would say. And I do like the coverage. I just am not exactly sure how I feel about like the wear time and the way it looks. I'm just not so sure about all of that. So I am going to be using a Real Technique sculpting brush. So this is what this looks like, and I'm gonna be spraying a little bit of my makeup fixing mist on this. So I like spraying Fix Plus or any makeup setting spray really, or just any spray, just so that the product doesn't go completely inside of the brush. I'm going to be using, again, my Better Skin concealer that I used on my eyes, on my eyelids, and I'm going to be mixing that with my Fit Me concealer in the color Sand. Use my same brush to blend the concealer out. Under eyes with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color 120. And I'm also going to set with the same powder everywhere else that I highlighted. The rest of my face, I'm gonna set it with this Neutrogena skin clearing mineral powder in the color honey beige, but this is a little bit too dark for me, so I am going to mix it with my Maybelline powder that I just used to set my concealer, just to lighten up the color and make it suitable for my skin tone. I'm going to be bronzing up my face, and for that I'm going to be using my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I haven't used this in a long time, and for whoa Lord. Okay, so for this I'm gonna be using this shade here just to warm up my skin, and then to contour I'm gonna be using both of these colors here. I'm just gonna mix them. And you guys, this is so sad. So today when I was looking at my makeup to see what I wanted to use right before I started filming this video, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this. I haven't used this in a while. So I grab it. It's like all the way in the back, and this color was like shattered. I didn't really use the color much, but it just kind of, now I have a palette with an empty pan. So okay, anyways, moving on. I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques contour brush by Real Techniques. Using the same brush to contour, and again it's going to be both of these shades here, this shade and this shade. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see, but my bronzer is coming off a little bit patchy. I'm not sure if it's because I didn't set my foundation right, so I'm not sure if it's the foundation, because the foundation itself is really tacky. But oh well, it's too late now. I'm just gonna try to see if I can fix this, but I probably won't be able to, but we're just gonna roll with it. I know it's not my contour kit for sure, because I've used it many times and that's never happened. So I'm gonna move on to blush, and I'm gonna be using one of my favorite blushes ever. This is the Romantic Rose blush by Milani. I'm gonna be cleaning up my bronzer, and I'm gonna be using the yellow powder in my Wet n Wild contouring palette. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna bake this powder for a few minutes, maybe like 2 or 3, and I'm gonna move on to my bottom lashes, and I'm only gonna coat them with mascara. So I'm gonna be using the same mascara I used on my top lashes. This is the Urban Decay Perversion. I'm gonna dust off this powder really quickly. And this brush is a Sonia Kashuk brush in the number 30. Now I'm gonna highlight, and I'm gonna be using my MAC Oh Darling highlight. So this was limited edition, but if you don't have this highlight, you can also use like Anastasia So Hollywood, which is really similar. Oh my god, whoa, that was way too much. Use the same highlight to highlight my inner corners. Okay, you guys, we're done with the look. I'm just kidding. Okay, lastly is lips, and I'm gonna be using my NYX Deep Red lip liner pencil, and I'm gonna be using for my lipstick. I'm undecided still if I want to use a liquid lipstick, which is a lot more convenient if you're gonna be like on a date or going out or just with friends. And okay, I'm so sorry, my camera just shut off because it's overheated, but I'm gonna try to hurry this up. So like I was saying, it's a little bit more ideal to wear a liquid lipstick because like I said, if you're gonna be with friends or with company and you're gonna be eating or drinking, you don't want your lipstick to smudge, because that's happened to me before and it's horrible. But I'm undecided because I really love this color by Milani as well. It's in the number 67 Confident. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips really quickly with my NYX lip pencil, and I'm gonna see how I feel about that, and then I'll decide what lip color I want to wear. Go with the lipstick, you guys. So again, this is Matte Confident by Milani. We're almost done. The last thing that I'm actually gonna do is set my face with the Pixi by Petra makeup fixing mist, and I have used this a few times and I do like it, you guys. It does do its job. It does remove the powderiness from my face, so I don't know, I like it. Okay, so I practically took a shower right now with this, but yeah, this is the finished makeup look. Hope that you guys like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any video requests, go ahead and leave them down below, or if there's anything you want to tell me, go ahead and comment in the comment section and I'll go ahead and get back to you as soon as I can. So that wraps up this video, you guys. I hope that you guys like it, and I'll see everyone in my next video. Bye. While my eyelashes are drying from the mascara. Hi, Joshua.
Hi.
Hi, papi. ¿Te ayudo?
Papi, po.
¿Qué te hizo?
Papi, po.
Caesar, please, I'm almost done. 10 more minutes.
Your hour is up.
No, you took long.
You said an hour.
It's literally been 20 minutes. Please, babe.
It hasn't been no fucking 20 minutes.